Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, my sunshines, or morning, or evening, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. I have a final flip through of, I like how Sherry on Turquoise Dreaming says eclectic. This one's definitely eclectic, I'd have to say. Well, it's got a 70s theme. I've been calling it Jive Turkey because it's just kind of crazy talk. This is one of the headbands that you get 10 for $1 at Dollar Tree, and this is one of Tim Holtz's little thing. So I just kind of, I did the thing where you go through the loop. I don't know what kind of knot that's called. So that goes like that. And then this is my mom. I don't know if it was a necklace she had or if it was just one she found at a thrift store, but that bead is one from hers, and these were my mom's beads. And then we have the key that matches the one on her mom's. And we have all these fun little buttons and dangles. The buttons have kind of a 70s design to them. We have a little flower and a heart. And so there's some of those. And then I actually made this pocket in one of my I was gonna say commercials. That's why this is called Misadventures with Mixed Media, because it's mostly about the misadventures. One of my videos, I made this at some point. So I've just got some 70s inspired patterns and stuff, and they have a dog similar to that, so I stuck that in there. This is just a note from me. And this is a collage. Oh, what I ended up doing on the inside is you can still see some of the paint. You can still see some of the paint through, but I just painted it silver just for fun. So there's a collage page, there's a little flip out there, some tracing paper or vellum, I can't remember. I think it was tracing paper. That should go up, I think. And this is like a flow journal. There's another piece of just paper she can play with. Food coloring I did to make that. And then we've got some ledger paper. And this isn't a pocket, it's just for decoration. And one of my eco prints that I use with my Sizzix Big Shot, and some more food coloring dyed papers. This was some grungy number set that I got from my porch prints, I think. This is Distress Oxides, I think. And then if I had the actual coloring pages, I would have put those in. These are copyrighted, but I'm not selling the journal, so I'm not too worried. Some blank music sheet, some decorative paper, and then this is just my aunt had given me some of her old stuff, and she had some that they just weren't stamped perfectly, I guess. So I thought that was cute. Another one of my food coloring dyed papers, just some line paper, more food coloring. It's got a little texture and paint and stamping, so just a little ticket tag thing. And then yesterday at the thrift store, I found ended up being, there was like 3 little packages. One was just paper fasteners, and the other one was all these feet, and then the other one just had some random paper clips and stuff. And these nice little striped ones, which I thought fit this theme really well, were in here. So I just stuck a couple of those in there for fun. And that one's just mess on the back. And then she can put this where she wants to, but it has a little tuck, a hidden tuck, which I kind of want her to know about, but maybe I'll do this. I don't know. I'll let her know about it when I see her. So that's just tucked in there, and she can put it on a page as a tuck or a pocket. But I couldn't decide where I wanted to put it, so I thought I'd let her. Then another one of the painted, stamped tags, nice and grungy on the back. And there's a double pocket here. And that's the other. I printed this small, and my ink was running out, so it ended up coming out more purple because I guess I had printed a lot of yellow that month. And then this is from Digital Curio Lavender and Lace, I think, which is what I got to use in this journal and didn't even really end up doing it. But I mean, I did use some of it. And then I just printed this picture from online with some 70s inspired, and then that was also the ink was, that was also from when my ink was running out, so that came out purple instead of natural color or natural cream. And then she has a cat, or a couple cats, but they're kind of similar looking to that one. Another piece of paper to play with. And this one I thought was kind of fun. I cut out the middle of a TV and put some acetate behind it, so that now she had, and then I just stuck, that's just a piece of paper to journal on. It's just, let's see, yeah, it's got a little ledger paper printed on the back. So yeah, the ducks are on TV. I thought that was a cute. And then this is one of the paper clips that I got at the thrift store. And then this is just a little, oh, I turned this into a little notebook. That's what I did with some of my dyed papers. And little girl on her bike with her daisies. This was originally going to be the cover, but then wasn't. Oh, I stuck a couple tabs that she can put in if she wants to. That's also from the lavender, I think it was Lavender and Lace. And I put a couple pieces of watercolor paper in here so that she could do some art. And then I accidentally put this on this vellum instead of on the page, but it's stuck, surprisingly. And this was, I want to say it's one of my porch prints, one of her freebies on her Facebook group. I don't remember for sure. And then I just put, oh, it's got a little silver on it, but just paint. Watercolor paper turned into like a ticket she could use, and just paper. Whoops. And this is another one that I made. I put a little cat on there and paw prints and whatnot, and the rest of the, more of that cover. And just some paper and a tea-dyed card. And this was from the Lavender and Lace, one of the papers. So I did end up putting some. And I turned these ladies into a pocket and just got some things for B to play with. This one's actually backed, so it's like a journal card. And these are just papers that she could glue in here and do whatever she wants. And a flower and a butterfly. This is the front of the watercolor paper, and so I put this on the back. And there's another one of the purple cards I painted, another one there, and a piece of, that's a printout of food coloring paper that I did. More distress oxide, more food coloring dyed, more food coloring dyed. I add, I think I added black to get that grungy purpley color, and this one is more, I don't think I added anything to that. And then there's a little footprint, foot one that was in there, and this was from the Lavender and Lace kit. More food coloring. This was from the Lavender and Lace kit. This was from the Lavender and Lace kit. This I turned into a pocket. Just added journaling card. Just did some stenciling there. Just added some stuff in here for her to play with. I'm hoping this inspires some creativity in her. We'll see. And then this I made. It's got some texture and paint and stamps. And then this was pretty. This little pocket here that I found online. And what did I do with this one? Oh, this one. Oh my goodness. So this is one, 2, 3. So it's a triple pocket. So this one's got some doodling, some painting, stamping, all the things. And then I also used the bubble wrap to make that imprint on the back with some I think it was distress oxide. And then these were just cut-offs from, it's kind of a 70s looking to me. And some more papers with all the orange stuff there. And then these were from the Lavender and Lace. I just added in there for her to do what she wants. A little peacock and some lace. Another one of those daisies. And then this is just the cut-off from this paper, which was medieval something from, was it Dot's Inspiration? I don't know. I don't know how people remember where they got all their stuff. Another collage page for the third signature. Watercolor. This is a bigger piece of the, I want to call it a misprint because I printed them on purpose because the ink was running out and I really like that look. Another pocket with a journaling card and a cool emoji. And this lace here was from my wedding dress. So I put a little piece of that in hers and her mom's. Another emoji card. And then another, just the paper clip. Some more, a journal card. Another piece of 70s pattern paper. And another coloring page. It's really, are you ever too old to color? Some stenciling, a little pocket. Today is a pretty great day. Another emoji card. Another piece of fabric. Not fabric, but you know, some of them were fabric. Just one of those daisies and some stenciling, some ledger paper with some washi tape. Because there was two pieces that were somewhat together, but you know, I didn't trust it. This is actually, I got this a while back, that decorative paper, from when I made a Christmas present for somebody. Some stamping, some more 70s patterns. Brown and orange and gold, yellow were pretty. And then this is were pretty popular in the 70s. I think it's called, oh, Diary of a Rose Lover. Here's what that's from. I actually have it right here. That's from this book, Diary of a Rose Lover. I don't usually have it that. So it's got that really, it's got that blue rose, which looks really purple and pretty. And then just some more stuff to play with, just some different patterns that were 70s. And then she could put this somewhere, so super groovy. This is one that I painted and doodled on, which really fit this book better than anywhere else. Just some regular papers for her to play on and make her own tags. Put that in the front. And then another thing she could glue on and make a tab. A tab, that's what it's called. The other side of that, some stenciling on there. I get this effect by, it's food coloring, and then I dry it on a paper towel, and that's how I get that fun effect, which I really like. And then a little envelope, well, journaling space, but more food coloring dyed paper, some stenciling, dream. I really like those, although it got a little stuff on it. Oh well. Some more 70s patterns that she could play with. See, browns and oranges and yellows. Oh my. The other side, it was actually two different sheets. So, and then this fun little journaling card, and that's some sprayed oxides and food coloring and whatnot. And this is food coloring here as well, in the tuck spot. And journal handmade by me. And here's the back. So that's hers. And then if you haven't seen the one for her mom, which there's a flip through in another video, although I might have a couple more things in here. I did put a little heart thing on hers, a little note. And then that's the first page of the first signature. Sorry if I've been jiggling, oh my goodness. Tabs with little charms. And that's a tag, kind of a mixed media tag. And then that's from Digital Curio. Stenciling. And there's the center. Oh, with the purple one, I ended up having to redo the signatures because the string broke on one of them. And so, but it wasn't too hard to do. I was able to slip something in there. Oh, this one was really cute. That was in the things I got yesterday. Did I pull that out? So yeah, I had to redo the binding on. Oh, and this I stuck in here. That was something I got at a thrift store. On the purple one, I had to redo the binding, but it wasn't too hard to do. I figured it out because I had a hollow back, so I actually used, where is it? I used this to help me. I kind of took on my strings and folded them in half and then locked it onto this and dropped that through. It was narrow enough to do so and heavy, and it's pretty heavy. Heavy enough to put it through. So I did one of the cards with the dog on Rachel's too. And then these are the charms. Because I figure she may put this book in her purse, I wanted her to know these could go on the inside as well. And then she's got the matching key. And then my mom made that. And then the 2 hearts for her and Dave. So yeah, I just tucked that over there to protect them. And then I did put a piece of lace from my wedding dress into hers as well. There's the cat. This paper's really pretty. I forget who I think that was. I got a bunch from, I think it was Dot's Inspiration, but I'm not sure. Another piece of the lace. And this is Digital Curio. I got a big pack from Digital Curio, so there's a lot of that. And then there was like a sale, like if you bought 5 or more, you got like 20% off on, I want to say Dot's Inspiration, but I might be wrong. I'd have to look in mine. And that's just that. You brighten my day. And have a pocket, fabric pocket. My mother-in-law said that she really liked that Rachel, who this is for, really likes the combination of blacks and pinks. So that's where we get these colors from. And then this is one of the eco prints that I did. And that flips out and there's a pocket. And a foot. Wonder if B will take all the feet. And then another page from the Journal of a Diary Lover, which I just haven't folded out because they're just so pretty. Didn't want to lose any of it. I couldn't tell you how many pages these are. I might go back and count them and see. And I just thought these frogs were so cute. I think they're in the public domain. So, and then a little butterfly back there. And this was part of a necklace that my cousin had sent me with some art stuff that she was sending me. Because I was sending her, what was I doing? Well, she knew I had sent some journals to her mom and our gram and sent some stuff to help with them making masks. So that is that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a delightful day, everybody. Much love.